y'all doing? It's old Judd here again. So today, I want to tell you a story about Genesis 3. Now, here we go. This is when Adam and Eve, they in the Garden of Eden. And old God, he done told Adam, he said, you can eat from everything, but don't eat from that one tree, the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Don't eat from that one. You leave that one alone. He said, all right. Well, here come this old serpent, the devil, He come up in there and he talking to Eve, see. He said, surely, he said, did God really tell you that you can't eat from that there tree? And she said, oh yeah. She said, we can eat anything, but we can't eat from that tree. She said, we can't even touch it or we're going to die. And the old serpent said, well, sure, you ain't going to die. I mean, come on now. He said, you know what? He said, I tell you the truth. The only reason why God don't want you to eat because he knows that you'll be as smart as he is and he don't want no competition. That's what old serpent said. And she said, you know that it is pretty good looking stuff on there. So you know what she did? She took some fruit off that tree and ate it, and then she gets some to Adam. Well, and wouldn't you know, all of a sudden, their eyes opened up, and they started seeing good and evil, and they said, we ain't got no clothes on, we're naked. So they went and hid in the woods, Here come old God walking to the old Garden of Eden, see. Old Adam heard him, because, see, God, he's pretty big God, and so he probably walks pretty heavy. And old Adam heard him, and they hid. And old God said, here, where y'all at? And they said, old Adam, he finally spoke up, and he said, we over here. Said, we was hiding because we was afraid because we was naked. And old God said, who told you was naked? You didn't eat from that tree, did you? And Adam said, she did it. And she made me do it, and I didn't even want her in the first place. You was the one to give her to me. I didn't ask for her nothing. So it's kind of your fault too, God, And God said, I'll take care of you in a minute. So he said, all right, here, old Eve. What's going on? What you doing? I told you not to be doing that. And she said, that serpent, he tricked me. That's what it was. He tricked me. So God, when he went and talked to that serpent, he said, all right, here's what's going to happen. You are going to be sorry and low down, and that's how you're going to live. Low down to the ground, baby. You ain't going to get no adaptation and no legs or nothing. You're going to slither around on your belly for the rest. You're going to be eating dirt forever and ever and ever. So then he went to old Eve, and he said, all right, here, little missy. Here's what we're going to do with you. From now on, every time you have youngins, it's going to hurt like the dickens. I tell you that right there. And she said, crap. Well, and he went over to old Adam. He said, you want to tell you what you going to have happen to you? Now, easy street has come to a dead end there, feller. He said, I tell you what's going to happen with you. You're going to have to work for the rest of your life. I mean, work like a dog. And you know what else going to happen? I'm going to put thistles and chiggers and ticks and thorns and all kinds of stuff like that out there. And you're going to have to be fighting skeeters and all kinds of stuff like that. And that's what's going to happen to you. And you're going to have to sweat your brow just to be able to eat anything. That's what I'm going to do. Because if y'all been doing what you're supposed to be doing, then you wouldn't have been doing what you wasn't supposed to be doing. That's what God told him. He said, all right. And then old God, he went and made them some clothes and give them some clothes and said, here, cover yourself up, you naked jaybirds. And that's what that was. And that's how the fall of mankind happened. And that's it. Y'all have a good one now.